Okay, in problem 2, we're going to apply the square binomials to this picture. So we have a patio, and the patio has a walkway. It says the square outdoor patio is surrounded by a brick walkway as shown. What is the area of just the walkway? You can see that the walkway is 3 feet wide on each side. So if you're wondering how they got x plus 6 for the total, let's make sure you really understand that. Do you guys see the patio right here that I'm highlighting? They're telling you that this patio is x tall. But then if we have an additional 3 on each one, that makes 3 and 3 and 6. So they're saying the total is x plus 6. If you're questioning why, it's because from here to here is x, and from here to here is 3. Therefore, that's how they're getting the x plus 6 total. We'll need to use that on the next portion of the problem. Alright, so let's find the total area of the entire garden area. Well, that's going to be x plus 6 times x plus 6 because we know it's length times width. So let's just write x plus 6, the quantity squared. Remember, this is not the same thing as x squared plus 36. We're going to have to write it twice. Or, if you remember the shortcut from today, and you can only use this when you have a binomial squared, the shortcut would tell you that it's the first thing squared, 2 times the first and the last, so 2 times 6 and x, and then the last one. If you didn't remember the shortcut, you would have to write this thing 2 times and distribute all the way through. So that's the total. Now let's talk about just the patio, because we know if we take the total minus the patio, that's going to give us just the walkway. So the patio is length times width, which in this case is just x times x, which is x squared. So let's do the subtraction. X squared plus 12x plus 36, which is the total, minus the patio, minus x squared. Okay, and this is the walkway. I'm just going to label walkway. We're going to do our subtraction. Look how the x squareds cancel each other out. Therefore, the patio is 12x plus 36. And that's all you have to do for that particular one. Let's do the got it problem now. Same type of deal, except they're making it just a hair bit more difficult because they're not telling you what the side is. Like up here, they told I just dropped all the popsicle sticks. Up there, they told you it was x plus 6. Down here, they're not telling you anything. Alright, so let's look at the edge. The edge is made up of the inside patio, which if you take a very close look at, the inside patio is labeled as x. Then they're telling you the walkway is 4 here and 4 here. Let's keep going. That's going to make this entire side x plus 8 because of the 4 and the 4. Same thing happens down here because it's x and then 4 and 4. If we keep going on, it asks us for the area of the walkway again, so we're going to do the total. And the total is going to be made of x plus 8 2 times because length and length, so we're going to do x plus 8 squared. If we do x plus 8 squared, that's going to make x squared plus 16x, that came from the shortcut, because 2 times 8 times x, plus 64. That represents the total. Now let's go ahead and find the patio, excuse me. Okay, the patio is x times x, so just x squared. Do our subtraction for the walkway. That's going to be x squared plus 16x plus 64 minus the x squared. The x squareds cancel out, and you're left with 16x plus 64. We should probably put units on this one since they're telling us that it's in feet. So we're just going to put parentheses, and since we're talking about area, we're going to put square feet here, and at the top too, put square feet.